Okay, and we're back though. So we're looking at the code here. We've got our main panel that's going to hold everything, or hold internal panels. And this guy that's containing stuff, we're giving him box layout. We're saying he's page access. Now, if you Google and do your searches, may take you a while to figure it out on your own, but that's going to explain here. So page access, you can think of like aligning to the Y or your center point. So everything is aligned according to the center. And if you do the other option, I think was not linear, it was something else. That one is essentially taking every content thing you have in there and putting it according to the left or the right, however you code it. Here we want y-axis because, well, simply put, it looks cleaner. Um, Now, I don't know if this is going to position it nicely or not. Now, in case you didn't see already, I compiled and it likes it. You can say I'm compiling in UTF-8. It's not too big of a deal. It's just so this way my code here can be ported over to my Linux laptop when I put this over into my Eclipse project. But this isn't JGrasp, so it's a little easier to work with here. Now, anyways, going into the next method, add internal panels. We make our panels real quickly here. We call it top player, and then we have a label. It says player 2 with the string player 2, and we make that visible, and then we add it over here. And now with this, we add we add it to the M panel. Okay, so M panel dot add, and then we say top player. Now what this is going to do, this is going to make it the first internal object or whatever you want to call it. Basically, panels are objects still. Um, so we add it, and it's going to be at the top now. Okay, and nicely enough, if I remember correctly, we want to make this visible. So player 2, we want to set visible and make it true. And now what we want to do is let's make it private jpanel hello. Can't type. Jpanel top player private jpanel bottom player, and then lastly private jpanel what's the last one I called it, board panel. Okay, so we have our get main panel. The other one, other assistant methods we can do. I'm going to take this out. I don't like this sometimes, so I'm just Okay, so we have that. Marker methods. Accessing methods. Yeah, so this is just my commenting style. Don't like to put too many comments, but I know that needs to be there. This video is also trying to explain like how I'm going through it and also why I'm doing things. If they're not obvious, I hope they are, but if they're not, hopefully my comments will make it clearer. And if you ask me or comment about using GitHub, well, GitHub and I don't have the greatest experience together. And for me, it's kind of difficult to learn that whole API or interface. I just don't understand GitHub very clearly, and it's very hard for me to like even start it over again because it's very, in my opinion, very abstract and very well thought out, but so complex at the same time that it kind of makes newbie programmers hard to understand it, I think. And some terms, some of the vocab for people who use it on a professional basis is just kind of illogical, or they're not like really obvious clean and simple words. So yeah, there's that. But anyways, um, so where was I? We are doing that. We're looking at this. Humna humna. Let's do that again, and then we want. Wait, I just realized I made 4 constructors when what I actually wanted to do. Oh, I just noticed I don't have that. This is constructor, not hello. You know what? Okay, so we will move that. One, two, three. This is the constructor. Okay, so in the next video you will see a little bit more code and I'll go over what I did.